Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Second Stage presents the Broadway premiere of Stephen Adly Guirgis' Pulitzer Prize-winning play Between Riverside and Crazy. And we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company. Well, now I can say it. Welcome to Broadway. How does it feel?
Oh man, it's one of the most invigorating feelings. It's one of the most artistic experiences I've ever had. It's such a beautiful world and culture. I respect it on such, I've been a fan of in the audience, but now just to see the work that goes into it and how many people just put their hearts and souls into the work. I see why companies and, it's just like this family, you go through so much together that it's an unbreakable bond. Yeah. And I just love being in front of the audiences, getting to explore these things as an actor, working with this cast has, man, made me be like, man, I need to work at this level all the time. Like this is like, I mean, it's just a talent and a care and a passion that they have for the work, and specifically for Stephen Adly Guirgis' work, but just for the art of acting and what theater is. I just have a whole reverence and respect and honor for what it is, and feel like I'm so grateful to be going through this process.
It is opening night. How do you feel tonight?
I'm very glad to have this in the rearview mirror right now. It's a wonderful night. So glad to be here. Glad we made it here, with all the testing and all that. And, it's great. It's great to be a part of this season on Broadway, and great to get through tonight. Yeah.
I feel fantastic. I love that we opened the play. It's time for the play to be open. We've been working so hard. Had a great audience, a great house, and it's just, the cast is amazing.
I'm so grateful. I couldn't ask for a better play and a better cast. All of it is surreal and beautiful. Thank you.
I feel amazing. I feel like right at home. I feel like everybody that's been in this journey together, we are this family that went away and came back together stronger than ever. I feel great, to be on Broadway, born in a different country, got to this place at 13, and I'm on Broadway, the capital of the world. It's amazing, yes.
I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. It's such a beautiful show, beautiful cast. It's a dream come true, honestly.
Oh, I'm so excited. My father was able to come, and we just looked at the billboard out there, and he had tears in his eyes, and that means more to me than anything. Yeah, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it, yeah.
It's amazing because we're all together again, which I love, and then Rashid comes and just folds right in. He's a tremendous spirit, and he's a great, generous and giving performer. It's great. We love it.
He is such a giving person, such a wonderful spirit, and he's having a ball. And it's really, it makes everything fresh having him there because he's experiencing it fresh. So it just keeps you on your toes. And he saved me tonight. He came through, he had a line thing, and he knows the script well enough. He was a pop back. I said, wow, he's a veteran now, man. He's a veteran. He's a Broadway veteran now.
What's it like living in the world of Stephen Adly Guirgis?
I mean, it's real. It's real New York. It's real life. It's real representation of what society is. It's a mix of all cultures and all people. It feels like home. It feels like New York City.
I get him 1,000%. He speaks to me. He speaks to people who look like me. He tells our stories in the most brilliant, deep, entertaining, hilarious ways. And I love you, Stephen. I miss you.
Well, this is, I believe, the 7th play of Stephen's that I have done, and he is just a master at coming. I mean, the characters, these flawed characters that he creates, that are lovable and just kind of true to life. I just and the way they speak and everything, and I feel like sometimes, you know, after he writes it, then he'll do little rewrites and he kind of puts like little stuff in there that might be specific to you or to this, you know, and it's not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, but the words do roll off your tongue. Yeah.
Look, Saturday night, my mother had 194 people in the theater. A lot of them were friends and family, people I grew up with. I know everybody that was there. Of course, I was nervous. We had a wonderful show. After the show, some people I knew that were family and all said, "We'd never been to theater before." That touched my heart because I feel like people from all walks of life should experience live theater. Live theater, for me growing up, it inspired me. It made me like, sometimes I didn't know how, like, okay, the depths of the play all the time, but I felt something and I experienced something. And I always had a reverence for it that was like, wow, this is powerful. Like, and I want all our communities to get that. That's why this play is amazing, because New York has that multicultural world to it. It's like you get all types of nationalities and experience that actually integrate and blend. This play is that. So for people to get to see that, I want people from all walks. I want black, brown, white, Asian, Native American to come see theater. Not just only between Riverside and Crazy, but just come experience theater.
Okay, so when you took your bow tonight, Broadway debut, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, wow, the love is real. I liked the energy from the audience. I felt like they got like a real show and that the emotions were running high from them and from us. It felt good. It felt like we were at home, yes.
I was thinking about my family. I was thinking about my brother. I was thinking about my journey, and I got really emotional. So, yes, that's exactly. I wished all my loved ones were here.
I cried, so I can't. I was like, don't let the mascara run down your cheeks. Just like childhood joy.
I was thinking my son's in the audience. I was thinking, I don't know. I was just glad to be there and to see the people so clearly giving us this energy that they got from the show. You know, there's nothing like live theater, man.
I was thinking, wow. I was looking for some of people that I knew in the audience, and I was thinking like, wow, I'm on the stage with these incredible actors. And I just did a Broadway opening, and I was just overwhelmed. And when they brought the flowers to us, I didn't know how much of a celebration the opening is. And I just was grateful. I mean, to be honest, I'll give you one other thing I was thinking. I was like, man, I could have did better in this first scene.
But you've got all these shows to do. That's the great thing about live theater.
Yes, that's the great thing. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm to be working with Stephen McKinley Henderson, and Liza, and Liz, and Rosal, and Vic, and Michael. Like I'm learning so much from them, and I'm just inspired.